All right. I want to say shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, teaching real well, who taught us His truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, man. All right. In this video right here, I want to go through this little clip I saw this morning, I believe it was. I saw this clip this morning. I think it's a clip to a movie. I'm not sure. I didn't go into it too much. But just even seeing this clip shows you what times that we are living in, man. All right, so I'm gonna play the clip and grab some scriptures. So it is an actual movie, and you see it says COVID-21. All right, COVID-21, because these devils are trying to bring in, this disease in full effect. All right, and this virus in full effect. All right, and that's the times that we are living in, man, where it's about to get ugly out here, man. And 21 is symbolic to 2021. Okay, just like C19 goes into 2019 when it first came out. All right, so like, I'm like a little stuffy or whatever, but 2021 goes into C21 goes into 2021. All right, and there's another thing you can look up called see if I can grab it. See if I can grab it real quick. Let's see. Something called Agenda 21. All right. I'll find a video on it. Images. Bear with me 1 second. Look, these are fact checkers. It's all about the New World Order, man. All right. It's all about the New World Order. And right now they're trying to, pretty much try to discredit it. But we already know what's coming, man. Has already been in the works for a long time. Okay, Agenda 21, Agenda 21. Nobody just made up this out of their own mind, nah, man. Because this all leads to what, the New World Order. I actually saw this post the other day, so I think I'll read a little bit of this. It says, it's kind of blurry. New World Order, UN Agenda 21, and they also have an Agenda 2030 mission goals: one world government, one world cashless currency, which is that RFID microchip, one world central bank, one world military, and you get the point. Okay, so let's go back here. And that's what we saw in this video. Okay, they're showing you a lot right here. And it says, mocking the masses. It says, what? People thought that, says that there was no warning. There was no cure. And what they showing you here, it look like they're showing you a zombie apocalypse, man. All right, and this is a possibility because what? People are going to take that vaccine and get worse viruses on them. Now they're going to become, monsters, man. All right, they're going to be able to, they're not going to be able to connect their spirit to the Most High. They're not going to be able to, act on things in the spirit. So they're going to be pretty much brute beasts, man. This is the times that we coming into. People thought 2021 was so bad. a 2020, Slucky, 2020 was bad. 2021 is about to be way worse, man. All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse. I'm start at verse 21. It says, "For then shall be great tribulation." And this, you got this guy Nate saying there's going to be no time of tribulation. There's going to be no trouble. Blase, blase. It says, for then shall there be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time. No, nor ever shall be. So we're coming into a time like never before, man, where it's going to be bad out here, worse than anything that any of us have ever seen in our lives, if any of us have ever witnessed in our lives, worse than World War I, World War II, all these things, man, even worse than slavery. We coming into a worse time than all of this, man. All right, and this clip right here is kind of what that's showing you, man. Just a glimpse of that. All right, now whether this be true or not, 2021 is gonna be bad, man. This time of tribulation is gonna be horrible. All right, and brothers have had dreams of things similar to this, man. I've had dreams of things similar to this. All right, when I was in a house full of people, and the people pretty much turned rabid and started, you know what I'm saying, going crazy and stuff, man. All right. We in that time. This is why we supposed to be seeking to cleave to YAHAWASHI more than ever. Alright, it says, "And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." So, hey, you know, if these days weren't shortened, then no flesh shall be saved, man. All right, no flesh shall be saved, but because what the Lord shortened these days, that's how we're gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24. I'm gonna go down, jump to verse 13, and it says, I'm gonna go to verse 12. "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." So in order to be saved, you got to endure to the end, man. You got to endure through all this, man. And the spiritual highlight on the screen, it says survive, man. All right? Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's all about surviving, man. We're trying to make it to the end to be saved. We're going to have to go through a lot, man. Lord willing, we be that elect. All right? This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. It says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars." Now everybody heard about this Iranian scientist, nuclear scientist that got assassinated and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's us hearing of wars and rumor of wars, man. All right, they're beating the war drums, but that doesn't mean that it's going to pop off tomorrow. It's going to be World War III tomorrow. No, man. We still got a lot of prophecies to go through, and the Lord is speeding things up. You better believe it, man. The Lord is speeding things up. So the more He speeds things up, the closer we get getting up out of here, man. All right. "See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." So all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet, man. That's a lot, yeah. The end is not yet. All right, verse 7. "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places," man. All right. And this is what's coming. You already got nation rising against nation. You got kingdom against kingdom. It says what? "And there shall be famines," which is a lack of food and water. Okay. "And pestilences," which is what? Diseases. All right. And when they come out with this vaccine, man, this vaccine is going to be doing more damage than the actual virus, man. They had a show out called Utopia. I think it's on Amazon Prime. I was watching it with the brothers the other night. And it's a beautiful show because it shows you a lot, and it tells you what this devil's want to do with this vaccine, man. Maxine. They're going to take it down anyways, man. This is my 5th channel, by the way, man. All right, so follow this channel. It's my 5th channel. I got 2 other channels, brand new channels, and they're both on 2-week suspension. All right. And no matter what we try to do, to try to, you know what I'm saying, cover up the words, and the third, Esau is taking stuff down, man. All right. So follow this channel. Lord, when this channel can stay up a little bit longer than the other ones. But this is my 5th one as it is. And honestly, man, we honestly just ready for this place to be over with, man. All right, we getting tired of this shit. And this is you know, it's just a part of this thing, man. All right, it's just a part of this thing, man. You know, we being afflicted. All right. But it says, verse 8, "And all these are the beginning of sorrow." So this is the beginning of sorrows, man. All right, and this is why we bring these stuff out, man. Hey, we ain't gonna You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's the spirit of prophecy, man. Prophecy, prophecy, prophecy. Because right now we are in a very prophetic time, man. What was that? Oh wow. Oh wow. I've been getting these weird texts lately, but it's the spirit, man. That I just got this text while I'm doing this live. It says, C19 clinical study is paying all participants $1,200 a day. Somebody's lying. Limited space left. Wow, man. And you know, it's not too far fetched, man. It's not too far fetched. But you know, let me take a picture of that, send it to the brothers, man, because wow, that's crazy. But yeah, man. So we in some crazy times. All right, we are in some crazy times. This is the beginning of great death and destruction coming upon this place, man. All right, and Lord willing, we want to be saved out of this, man. All right. It says, Matthew 24, verse 33. So likewise, ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the door. Meaning what? The time of destruction, man. All right. The time of destruction is close, and it says, like the video said, it says, what it said, it came without warning, or we didn't have a warning, or something like that. It says, I like how it's still playing, all praises, but it says, let me see, it's about to come up again. There was no warning. All right, there was no warning. Matthew 24, verse 36. But the day of the but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. All right. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking. And you're going to eat and drink. You're going to have to have that chip, man. All right, people going to sell out. You know what I'm saying? Bend to the system and take that chip. Marrying and giving into marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. And then what happened after that? It was great death and destruction came. All right. It says, verse 42. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. That's why this is why we're supposed to be watching, man. We're supposed to be alert. You know what I'm saying? Circumspect of what's going on around us, what times we're living in. All right. That's when they asked me last night, oh, you watching a game? And I said, hell no, I ain't watching no game, man. All right. These Edomites ain't playing no fucking games. These crackers ain't playing no games, man. This ain't the time to be trying to sit up and watch a fucking game. You're supposed to be watching for these prophecies coming to pass, man. This is the time to be trying to, you know, get prepared for what's coming upon this place, man. Because all hell about to break loose, man. All hell is about to break loose. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and grab some real quick. Cause I want to. I was watching this video today. I'm gonna see if I can post it as well. But man, this video was crazy. And it was on the Elder Apostle Tahar's page, but it ultimately came from Hasten His Coming's page. All right. Oh, come on, what was that? All right. Because what Jacob's trouble is real, man. Jacob's trouble is coming upon this place, man. All right. If you think it's a joke, you think it's a game, we're gonna see, man. It says death by hanging, electric chair, gas chamber, and firing squad. These are all been considered to come back, man. All right, you coming in some dreadful times, and who they bring this back for? You Israelites, man. The ones you unrepentant Israelites that didn't want to seek YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. You're gonna be in trouble, man. All right, you're gonna be in trouble. Let me grab that, man. Let me grab that because I want to play this clip out of this video. Like I said, you gotta watch the whole video, and I'm gonna re-upload it to this channel. This is a new channel, by the way, so I only got so many subscribers, but I'm gonna promote this channel for more subscribers. But it says Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 4, and these are the words that Yahawah spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. Now that's talking about Israel. It's talking about the northern, the southern. I mean the northern kingdom, which are you so-called Latinos or Hispanics and Native Indians, man. All right, and Judah is the Negroes, man. The Negroes, the Haitians, the Islanders, Okay, those Jamaicans and stuff. Okay, it says, "For thus saith Yahawah, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask ye now, and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all their faces are turned into paleness. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." So we come into the time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, and not everybody gonna be able to make it out of this, man. All right.
Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah
Beloved brother. Let me see. I'm gonna get this part in this video. I can't play the whole video, but I'll play this little piece of it. The brother brought out. There we go.
Man, Jacob's trouble is real, okay? Let me get the well, this is how it goes. It's all good.
FEMA death camps and the red and blue list under martial law. While I have no doubt that the NWO creators at the CIA have their own list of people to round up and terminate, the actual proper agency behind the now infamous red-blue list is none other than FEMA Black OPS. FEMA is not here to primarily help you. Under a full state of martial law, FEMA is here to send you to their detention camps to sort out who shall live and who shall die. Those unfortunates whose names are found among the millions of fellow Americans on FEMA red-blue lists will never come out of the FEMA camps alive, although they may have to go through hell before they are finally terminated. Such offenders are essentially deemed resistors of the New World Order, as my CIA and military insiders told me personally. Oh, all of us in the CIA know all about the concentration camps in America and their purpose. We all know that their purpose is to terminate resistors of the New World Order under martial law. Source Michael Holy, 20 years Naval Intelligence CIA under Bush Sr. For example, the FEMA death camp of the Mojave is a full-gas and cremating death camp, dedicated to the termination of all on FEMA's red-blue lists under martial law. I have previously documented this horrific death camp and documented the eyewitness account.
And what you see right here, man, is what's coming, man. Especially for some of us in this faith, man. Hey, they about to, come down with great wrath. All right, come down with great wrath, motherfucker. Man, thought I brought it up here. Bear with me 1 second. Here we go. But this is the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse, matter of fact, let me go ahead and grab this real quick. This book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. Okay, going into what we seen on the screen. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12, it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea." All right, which we know woe means destruction. It says, "For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." And the devil, his physical counterpart is these Edomites, man. All right, these so-called white people, man. And they the ones that control all this. They the ones that's gonna be running the system. And they say they're gonna come down upon us having great wrath, man. All right, great destruction, because he know that his time is up. Esau knows that once it's all said and done, he's not gonna be able to rise up again. So right now he's trying to fight for his kingdom, man. All right, he's gonna do it by trying to destroy all the Israelites, man. And what he really wants is the elect. All right, and that's what he really wants, man. But as we see what's on the screen, this might seem scary. It might seem very alarming, and which it should be. All right, but if you're in this faith and truth and sincerity, you got nothing to worry about, man. All right. I just got from work, and my allergies are killing me. But it says, if you got nothing to worry about, man, because the Lord said that He will deliver us, man. All right, Lord, when we be that elect. All right. Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. So whatever you got to suffer, whatever you got to go through, man, even if you have to die for this truth, man. Right, be ready for it. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. We'll read that word again. Devil shall come out great wrath. The same devil shall cast some of you into prison. And that prison is talking about what? These FEMA camps, man, internment camps. All right. This is what they're coming with, man. All right. I got another video too. Let me see if I can come back to this. It's lucky. I'm all over the place, man. This is improv. And I'm just bringing it out through the spirit, man. All right. So let's see. I got this right here. This is in Canada. All right. This is an actual government meeting in Canada. We're gonna see what they're talking about, man. All right.
People of Ontario should prepare for internment.
So you see quarantine camps. This is all. Hey, America already has over 800 of them on the shores of America, ready, fully operational, ready to go, man. All right. So yeah, let's go.
In my supplemental question yesterday, I asked this government if the people of Ontario should prepare for internment camps. In September, the federal government posted a call for expressions of interest for contractors to supply, provide, and manage quarantine isolation camps throughout every province and every territory in Canada. These quarantine isolation camps, however, are not limited to people with COVID, but provide a wide latitude for many people to be detained. Surely this government is aware of the intentions to build these isolation camps from coast to coast. And my question to the Premier is, how many of these camps will be built? And how many people does this government expect to detain?
Government House Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It is very true that when people leave the country and when they come back in, that the province is suggesting, and the federal government, in cooperation with the federal government, we are suggesting that people isolate themselves. That has been a practice that has been very successful, not only here in the province of Ontario, but across Canada. And we will, of course, be redoubling our efforts to make sure that the people of the province of Ontario remain safe, Mr. Speaker. So if the member is referring to the fact that one of the public health policies is that when you return from a jurisdiction outside of the province of Ontario or from another country that you isolate yourself for 2 weeks, I would suggest that has been a good policy that has been working. In fact, this House has been doing the same thing since we came back. We are working in cohorts to make sure that the Legislative Assembly can continue to operate. That's why we have 2 separate cohorts, Mr. Speaker. Responsible operation of the official opposition. That is why all members of the Independents have been excluded from that cohort, because we want them to be able to participate in debate. So we'll continue to do everything in our power to make sure that this House continues, but that the people of the province of Ontario and Canada are kept safe.
Supplementary question.
Again, back to the Premier. Here's the RFP, and in the RFP it uses clear language to express that these camps can be used for a broad spectrum of people, not limited to travelers. Indeed, it doesn't even mention international travelers. It's just a broad latitude of people. And I'll send over the copy of the RFP after. So your government must be in negotiations and aware of these plans to potentially detain and isolate citizens and residents of our country and our province. So, Speaker, to the Premier, where will these camps be built? How many people will be detained? And for what reasons? For what reasons can people be kept in these isolation camps? And I'd like to have the Premier assure the people of Ontario.
Member, take a seat. The next question.
And as you see, man, that's the times that we're living in, man, where they have a discussion about pretty much concentration camps, man. All right, that's what it is. It's concentration camps, man. The whole world is preparing for all this, man. Not just America, the whole wide world. All right, they want a one world government, man. All right, they want a one world government. I'm gonna go back to this. Bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna go back to this scripture. Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So the Lord said to be faithful unto death, man. All right, because if you got to die for this truth, hey, man, be be ready for it, man. All right, now some of us might not have to die for this truth, but if it come down to it, be ready for it, man. All right. Let's play some more.
Of several former NWO supporters who were flown out there. My friends, Doc Marquis, Illuminati, and Elaine Nost, CIA Luciferian, formerly high-level Illuminati Luciferians, but now are supposed Christians for many years, were both flown separately to this facility in the Mojave Desert of California. It boasts a landing strip. According to another contact, a D agent.
And this is showing you it's going to get nasty out here. It's going to get real bad out here, man. This right here means order out of chaos, man. All right. But this is Sirach chapter 4, verse 28. It says, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee, man. So no matter how bad it gets out here, strive for this truth, man. Strive for what was real. Strive for YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. You need to die for this truth, man. All right. And the Lord will fight for you.
Who personally investigated this FEMA facility. It was recently doubled in size to increase killing capacity. It is fully staffed. All staff members wear black SWAT team uniforms. When I asked Doc Marquis what his sentiments were, back when he was a member of the Illuminati and given a tour of this killing facility, his reply was, sheer joy. I rejoiced at the thought of Christians being terminated in this place.
When he says Christians, he's talking about Israelites. Because mainly the Israelites believe in the Messiah. Mainly the Israelites believe in the Bible. Okay? Expect no mercy, man. Esau, he's going to get down on Jake, man. All right? Remember, Esau's kingdom is about to be taken away from him. So this is his last time that he has. You know? Since I said that, let me get a quick precept. The last time that he has, right? Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. We rejoice because of the prophecies coming to pass, showing our kingdom is at hand. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, which is Esau, Edom, the Edomites, so-called white man, is come down unto you. Right, so Esau about to get down. The devil's come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Because once he goes down this time, he's never coming back up again. He's never coming back into power. You know? Jump down to verse 17. And the dragon, which is the Roman Empire, and America, NATO, and EU, this is the image of Rome. This is Rome coming back, which is controlled by the Edomites. So the Edomites, which control the system, was wrath. He's going to come down with that great wrath. So he's wrath or angry with the woman. Who's the woman? Pursuant to the first verse, the woman is clothed with the sun, the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars that represents the nation of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. 12 stars, 12 tribes. Okay, the Lord likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman. You know, that's in the book of Jeremiah. Trouble.
Chilling response, but typical of this nation's Satanists and
You see what you see on the screen, man. It says New World Order. And there was an article that, a news reporter off of Fox News that pretty much read a sign when they were protesting outside of the White House or whatever, or D.C. or whatever. And it said, coming for Negroes and Indians first, and the Indians, which means the Latinos and the Native Indians. All right, said it coming for us first, man. Then it says, welcome to the New World Order. So this is the times we living in, man. All right, and if you're gonna need divine intervention and the Lord to deliver you out of the times that we about to come into, man. If you ain't right with YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, you're getting left. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 12. And at that time shall Michael stand up, which is the archangel. All right, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that is found written in the book. All right, so it's gonna come a time where it's gonna be like it's gonna be a time like never before in history, man. All right, coming upon this place. That's why you want to seek your help, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, man. All right, because if you don't, this is what's gonna happen, man. All right, this is 2 Chronicles chapter 15, verse 13. That whosoever would not seek Yahweh power of Israel should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. All right, and great death demonstrations coming upon this place.
NWO supporters. The FEMA death camp was shown off as something the NWO and FEMA was literally proud of. And there are many more FEMA detention camps whose ultimate purpose under martial law is not to save life, but to terminate human lives deemed unworthy of entering into the dawning of Lucifer's New World Order. Know the cold, hard facts about FEMA.
Which Lucifer is so-called white man. Lucifer is the Edomites. All right, they bear the light in wickedness. All right, they have the power in wickedness. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Job 9:24. They are Lucifer, and this is their kingdom on the earth. All right, but they still worship the spiritual demon Satan. All right, okay, they worship the spiritual demon Satan, and they're Satan's children on the earth. All right, and they hate you, Israelites, man. They want to take you out. Esau didn't forget about him losing his birthright, man. You know, him losing his birthright, really him selling his birthright, okay, and the blessing being given to us. They didn't forget that. That's why they want to slay us. They want to slay their brother Jacob, all right? That's the whole purpose of this New World Order and these concentration camps that are fully operational, that are ready. These things are ready, man.
And then think twice before going meekly to such camps under a state of martial law in your region. We are all on a red or blue list.
And you see George Bush Jr. on here. Now, this is an older video, but it's a good video, all right, because of the information in this video, all right? Once again, you ain't seen nothing yet. What Adolf Hitler did to those Jewish people, which really he didn't kill many of them, but what he did was nothing but a prelude for what they intend to do to you Israelites, the real Jews, okay, that are right here in America. That's what they want to do.
And Esau is going to try to do this to fulfill his little agenda or whatever, but the Lord is going to cut him short. All right, this is Job chapter 20, verse 23. But he is when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So the Lord is going to stop them in the midst of this, man. But they're going to get only so far. Okay, they're going to get only so far. All right. That's pretty much the point of that, though. It pretty much goes into more of the video, and this goes into they even mentioned R for the microchip. So like I said, I'm gonna repost this video, or re-upload this video for you to watch. Also, too, you can follow the channel. Hasten is coming. Be beautiful, brother. Also, you can follow the Elder Apostle Tahar channel, GMS DocuTube. All right. I'm in for the scripture right here, because the point was already made, and you get the picture, man. If you can't hear it by now, then you're not gonna hear it, man. All right. 2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 13, one of my favorite scriptures. It says, "Go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you." I mean, we should be praying for this to come faster, man. We should be praying for these days to end sooner, for the times to speed up, so we can get up out of here. That they may be shortened. Like we said earlier, this day is going to be shorter for the elect's sake. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. That's the spirit you're supposed to be in, man. Watch, because the kingdom is already prepared for us. No matter how this thing goes, it's going to get bad. It's going to get nasty. It's going to get crazy. But through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, Lord willing, we be that elect. We'll be all right, man. All right. So just trusting YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Continue to do this work and take this thing seriously, man. Take this truth seriously because it's very serious. All right, with that being said, I'm going to say Shalom, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, Barakatham, Shalom.